It's really windy where we are right now, but we're so excited to be here. It's been so wet and rainy on the Sunshine Coast and in Brisbane over Christmas and the New Year that we decided to drive north to get some sunshine, and this is just so amazing right here. We're in the beautiful town of Hervey Bay, and if you don't know Hervey Bay, it's 3.5 hours north of Brisbane, and Hervey Bay is a natural bay situated between the mainland and World Heritage listed Fraser Island. Hervey Bay is very well known as being a place where people board boats to go to Fraser Island or to go on whale watching cruises. But it's actually a really good year-round destination. You know, even international migrating birds all the way from Siberia, they come to Hervey Bay and stop here on their route to have a rest. Fascinating, hey? But it's true. And also, dugongs live in the waters here, the whales live in the waters here, turtles, sea turtles, it's full of marine life. So at the moment, due to all the floods, the flooding of the Mary River in particular from all the rain, the actual Mary River comes out here in Hervey Bay and goes out into the ocean. So the water isn't as bluey green. It's normally the most beautiful translucent colour, but it's looking a bit murky today. But it's still a beautiful day. It's 28 degrees. There's a lot of people walking around. There's a bit of a light breeze going on, but it keeps it cool, so that's nice. This pier behind me is Urangan Pier, and it goes for 800 metres. So if you walk down to the very end of that pier and back, then you've walked 1.6 kilometres. How's that? So we're going to have a little look around Hervey Bay today, and we're just really enjoying being out with the sunshine. Lots of people walking around, also enjoying the sunshine. A lot of holiday makers, but it's not overly crowded, I've got to say. It's very, very pleasant. Let's have a look. Isn't this beautiful?
It is. Lovely spot.
They have tables and chairs everywhere along the coastline here, don't they?
Yeah, it's great.
And these beautiful big pandanus trees.
Yep.
It's so lovely, isn't it?
This is the Fraser Coast, isn't it?
It is the Fraser Coast. The Great Sandy Marine Park.
Yep, just behind us.
Yep. It's actually the refuge to approximately 30,000 birds.
Yeah, migratory birds. They come from as far as Siberia, and they apparently, somewhere I read, they lose up to 40% of their weight by the time they get here. Exhausted, of course. I would be too, flapping my arms that long. But yeah, they come here, and there's a great food source here for them. They stay here over summer and then head back north for the Northern Hemisphere summer.
Yeah, I think that's fascinating. But it is so beautiful, isn't it? There's lots of shade.
Yep.
You've got surrounded by national park.
Yep.
And beautiful water.
Yeah, it's a great part of the Queensland coast.
It is a really great part.
And what are we going to do next?
What are we going to do? Oh, I was going to keep going for a walk, but I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
I can ask our viewers, what do you think we're going to have? Like, we're by the seaside. What do you think
What are we known for?
Yeah, well, of course, I've already Googled the best fish and chips in Hervey Bay. So I hope they live up to their expectations. Do you want to go and get some lunch?
Yeah, let's go and we'll show you what they're like.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness, this looks really good. Wow. That looks good. Don't you think? I'll give it a taste test. So this is battered cod, and it was $7.90 a piece. It's so delicious. The place we bought it was called Madigan's Seafood, and they had a spectacular variety of fresh and cooked seafood. They had Moreton Bay bugs and crabs and crayfish and scallops and oysters, you name it, salmon. They had everything. It was just amazing, and it tastes very fresh, the fish, I've got to say. It's beautiful. How is it?
Yeah, good. Very nice.
And if you come to Hervey Bay, you must come along here at Torquay Beach, because there's a boardwalk named Cooper's Boardwalk, and it's named after a little 6-year-old boy, and he passed away of a brain tumour in 2015, so 6 years ago, and apparently this was his favourite part of the beach in Hervey Bay. So there's a 300-metre boardwalk dedicated to little Cooper, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's where we just sat and had our lunch, and then we're going to do a little bit of the walk and have a look at his favourite beach. It's so warm now, it must be over 30 degrees, and that's why it looks so hot. But the water looks beautiful and there's people swimming in the beach, and I really wish I brought my bathers right now.
It's beautiful. It's you look along here and you'd think, wow, this is what it was like when Captain Cook first sailed past. It's amazing. There's no sign of buildings or anything here, and the beach is big long stretch of sand. Nice and clean, and the water, hey, it goes for miles. And there appears to be a sandbar out there, which makes it really well protected in the shallow water here. So yeah, it's great. I had no idea it was here, of course, but yeah, it's beautiful, lovely, and I'm getting sunburned, I think.
Yeah, I think you are too. Time to go in now.
Yeah, I think so.
Surprise!
Too cool, me.
For you, because you love oysters.
Sure do. Wow, you guys having some?
No thanks. Just you.
No. Really fresh. Yum.
So just a quick stop to charge the car in the little town of Gunalda, just outside of Gympie, and isn't that a beautiful sunset? So we really hope you enjoyed this video. We had such a nice day in Hervey Bay, and you know, it brought back memories. It's one of those towns, a seaside holiday town, reminds you of your childhood and what going to the beach used to be like, and having holidays at the beach when we were children. So we had a really nice time today, and we hope you're staying safe wherever you are, and we'll see you next week when we go out west a bit.